everybody, welcome back to another video, the T on MPD and relationships. Hello everyone. To all of my new subscribers and new followers, hello, welcome. And to my tribe and family at large, listen, welcome back. Thank you all so much for coming back and watching another video. Listen, can y'all say Thursday night? Thursday night. This Thursday night, let me tell you something. You don't want to miss our dynamic Thursday nights. Listen, family, they are off the chain. They are off the hook. Lots of good information, conversation, revelation. This is where we take our healing to the next level. Y'all, we have a special guest this week. Y'all already know it's up in the community tab. Listen, y'all, I want you to make sure you are there. Help me pack the live stream out, okay? It's going to be a dynamic word from the Most High, and I can guarantee you your soul will be blessed. I want to see you there. Invite a few folks to come on out and get in that chat. Let me say hello to you. Of course, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We are right here on the channel every Thursday night, unless otherwise specified. All right. And every time we drop a video on the channel, the goal of the day is 2.1K plus. PSA. Y'all hit that like button for your girl. Okay. Be kind. You know, don't just sit there and listen to the content and not hit the like button. Okay, family? Y'all ain't gonna be mad at me, okay? Please help a sister out, all right? Okay, so thank you all so much. 2.1K plus. If you rocks with your girl, hit that like button. All right, y'all, let's jump into the topic of this video. Okay, I want to talk about the biggest mistake that the narcissist made with you that cost them the relationship, basically. And there's two parts to this. You know, it's the biggest mistake that they made, but and it cost them the relationship. And not only that, you know, it creates mental torment for them forever, basically. And the reason I want to make this video is I want to help you understand some additional, you know, reasons why you want to stay away from the narcissist. You don't want to go back. You don't want to fall into the trap of the Hoover, because the same mistake that they made before, they're going to make it again, which means that, you know, they're always going to, you know, misuse you and abuse you. They never learn from their mistakes. And this is why they keep repeating them. You know, you got to be a special kind of stupid to just keep repeating the same thing over and over. And someone asked me, I forget how long ago this was. In a live stream when we were doing the Q&A. This has been a couple of weeks ago. Somebody asked me, one of our subscribers asked, well, did you, is it possible that a narcissist has a spirit spouse? Most of them do. Because they are, you know, closely in, you know, with that whole demonic realm. Most of them, I'm going to say, probably do have a spirit spouse. Why? Because they go from bed to bed to bed. They jump from person to person to person. And it's not just because of the, you know, the oppression, the demonic oppression, the severe demonic oppression that they have. And some are even possessed. But it's the fact also that spirit spouses actually make you do that. They won't allow you to stay with a person for a long time. They, you know, they make people become bored. They turn the person off from the person that they're with. Y'all, this is deep. But spirit spouses will definitely do that. And I'll probably be doing some content maybe hopefully later during the live stream, and we'll talk about spirit spouses, because what those are basically demonic covenants that have been issued in the realm of the spirit, you know, due to whatever sin you might have gotten in. A lot of them will come through sexual immorality, pornography, and things like that. They will attach themselves to you spiritually, and so you won't be able to find a mate. And then when you do find a mate, they won't stay. Spirit spouses can be very violent. I've heard of them actually, you know, often the life switch for people, you know, for others, mates that they wanted out of there. So you want to be very careful. The spiritual realm is real. Don't play. It is real. you know, and it's a sad shame that the Bible says that the children of darkness are more wise than the children of righteousness when it comes to spiritual things. Why? Because they understand it. So we need to get up on it, and we need to understand this too. So let me go ahead and go into it. I want to get a little deeper, but I just wanted to kind of explain that because somebody asked about that. But they're always going to do the same thing. They're going to, you know, love bomb you. They're going to get you into it, devalue, discard. But the biggest mistake that they made, and it's two things that they did in thinking, you know, they thought, first of all, that they were going to be able to take. You know what I'm saying? They thought that they were going to be able to take or clone your identity. Okay. Now, this is something that they actually do in the kingdom of darkness. When they want to capture someone's soul, and this is high level sorcery that I'm talking about. When they want to capture someone's soul, and we talked about this in the live stream too, how people's soul is captured and people are walking around like a zombie. They're walking like that because they're soulless. You know, they're basically, their physical operations are happening, but they are literally being controlled by whoever that is that has captured their soul and has it on the altar. That's deep, y'all. That's why y'all need to come to the Thursday night live streams. We go deep. Okay, we go deep. All right, so this is, they wanted to basically capture, you know what I'm saying, your soul. They wanted to be able to clone you and basically make your personality their personality. Now, this is why they create a new mask for everybody that they come in contact with. They're going to create a new mask. They're going to use some of the attributes that they took on from the last supply, and they're going to apply it to your situation. You know what I'm saying? They're going to start doing things with you that the other person taught them. So what happens though is when they get into the addictionship with you and they figure out that, wait, because they've tried to do it so many times, but they just, you know, that mind, y'all hit that like button. Let me just remind y'all to do that. Y'all please hit that like button. What they will do is when they figure out that they cannot clone you, when they figure out that they cannot steal your identity, they cannot basically become who you are. This is why they tell you that you're the most perfect person that they ever had, that you're the person that's going to make all the difference in their lives. They've been looking for you their entire life, and you are just everything. You are the best thing since sliced bread, blah, 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 blah. Oh, you're all of that, because they are literally looking to you to be able to steal your identity and to be able to make it their own. Now, when they figure out they can't do that, because first of all, how you gonna be me when you got all of them legions inside of you? I'm full of light. You know what I'm saying? And some of us had to get our lights back because they were so dim when we were with these birds. These crows right here will keep you messed up, jacked up from, you know, I'm talking about for real, 5 ways from Friday, spiritually, emotionally, mentally, all of that. But when they found out they couldn't steal it, then they had to destroy you. Mistake number 2. Okay. Mistake number 2. So let me get this right. So this is so, you know, you sitting there looking like this clown is really just, you found them saying things like you, doing things like you would do. I mean, literally imitating all of the things that you do. You know what I'm saying? That's even if it's a male narcissist and you a female, that you saw them. I mean, you literally saw them try to take on who you were, but they couldn't do it. And they realized they couldn't do it. And the entities inside of them wouldn't let them do it. So guess what? Since they couldn't, they got to destroy you. And again, that's mistake number 2. So they thought that because they could not take what they did not create. Come on. Because y'all hit that like button. They could not take what they did not create. Hello. Then guess what? Their number 1 goal at that point was to go ahead and destroy you. Oh, but no, sir. Oh, but no, ma'am. Okay, you might have bent me a little bit. It might have been a little chink here and a chink there, but you wasn't gonna break me. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. How can you break what you didn't create? Talk to me. How can you break what you didn't create? There is only one that could break me, and that is God Almighty. Only. Okay? Only. Why? Because he has my everything. If you think you gave the narcissist everything, trust me. If you were able to come out of that relationship still breathing, walking, and not just surviving, but you conquered. Yes. As believers, we conquer. We don't just survive, we conquer. Yes, that's what God has called us to be, is conquerors. All right. So this is the thing. You can't break what you didn't create. And so that was the major thing that really let them know at that devaluation stage and going into that discard. They were reeling hard. They was rocking hard and heavy on your self-esteem, your self-worth, everything. Okay. But the thing that you have to understand is that the narcissist thought that you were up for destruction. The Most High said not so. The Most High said not so. And so when the narcissist begin to think back on what you did, how you did it, come on, what you did, how you did it, and how you laid it down for not just them, but that clan of crows that birthed that thing into this world. I said it. Oh, I said it. Yes, I said it. That clan of crows, when the way that you laid it down for them, the way that you showed them the class and how to do things in a certain type of way, in a classy, upscale, however you did it kind of way, nobody can do it like you. Queens, kings, nobody can do it like you. Don't ever forget that. Okay? But when they sit down and they think back on all of the things that you did to make the relationship come together, to pull in what they couldn't ever bring in. You understand what I'm saying? To make up the difference because they couldn't make a difference. You know what I'm saying? I said it. Y'all hit that like button, to make up the difference because they couldn't make a difference. They do the same thing over and over and over again. There's nothing different about them. Okay, they don't make a difference in anything. They make a mess. Okay, chaos and confusion. When they figured out all of that and they sit back and think about all of this stuff that they've done, these memories right here, these are lifelong gifts from the enemy for them. Hello, listen, Satan is he's a taskmaster. He don't love the narcissist. The memories of you are lifelong gifts of torment, mental torment. Straight out of the pit of hell. Right there for that narcissist. Happy birthday. Merry Christmas. Happy Father's Day. Happy Mother's Day. Here are you some more memories. This is what the enemy does to them. And they just continue to do the same thing over and over again. Family, I'm telling you, it is straight up insanity. No other words for it, you know. But I wanted to get this video out here because I want y'all to understand. I'm going in on the fact that I need to right here, right now. We need to be in this season of fortifying ourselves and understanding that going back is not an option ever. Okay. All right, family. So listen, y'all, do something good for yourselves. Y'all get out there and enjoy some sunshine or whatever's happening. Get away from technology a little bit. All right, y'all. Come and see me on Thursday in the Thursday night live streams. Okay. And I will see you all on the next video, family. I love you all. And I will see you all healed and whole at the top, family. Shalom. Peace.